Oh, they are in there. Yeah, okay, 11 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Pacific. They added them in. Lovely. Well, if that ain't the dream, I don't know what is, chat. Turn 1 Bast, turn 2 Agent Venom off the top. I think I'm staying through the snap. God, that border looks so good on that art. Holy. What a just absolute stunning piece. Think they leave if I snap them? Oh, snap. Let's find out. Looks really, really good. That's one of my top art pieces of the game. It's so great. Avengers compound means we can trigger Athena. Yeah, but I'd rather. I think I'd rather save the Mysterio for Hitmonkey next turn, and then ideally we draw 1-drop. Narrator, his deck was all 1-drops. You want to fill middle and right against the Nihilist. So I think I'm putting enough points on the right that I'm winning, even if they send the Void across there, yeah? Well, that's certainly a stay you're allowed to make. Up to 80. We beat a person to get to 80, chat. Isn't that exciting? A real, living, breathing human being. But is playing Erishim. I don't always mute after my opponent fist bump me on turn 1. But when I do, it's because they're playing Erishim. Watch him draw my Agent Venom on turn 2. Okay. Okay. You're So you're saying there's a chance. Yeah, the person who commented their Loki looks good. I think it would look better if they got rid of the Toad Flare. Priority there is a little bit sad. Our monkey could have been much bigger. I want to try and avoid priority, ideally. Narrator, we did not. I'm gonna put Demon here to fade a Shang. So 18 on the left. We're gonna have plus 10. We're at plus 14 in the middle, up to 28. Nocturne's a big lady. She's here to save some lives. My kingdom for a playable Nocturne variant, by the way. I can't believe how long this card. How long has this card been released for that we still don't have a single variant other than the spotlight for her? It's crazy to me. May. God, 6 months old. What's that, Jeff? You wanted another storm variant. To be fair, I would wager a significant number of the storm variants are not things Second Dinner is commissioning, and they're instead just pulling artwork from an iconic and popular character that's appeared in comic books a lot. The problem with Nocturne is they have to commission it, because Nocturne's not really a character that sees a lot of comic book stoof. You can rename the deck utter nonsense. We actually haven't hit that many Hellas, knock on wood. Yeah, I'm really surprised we haven't gotten like a Dan Hip or like an Ink Pulp Nocturne at a minimum. Hello, baby girl.
You said boo.
Boo! You got me.
I love your green shirt.
You love my green shirt?
Dad, you picked green because you saw I wanted to look at the green.
Oh, green is your favorite color, isn't it?
It has black, orange.
Are you going to be a good listener for ice skating today?
Yeah.
Yep.
Even it has white. Hey, Daddy, I like all the colors that are on this.
Destroy is a little unfortunate here. It means I can't play this out proactively because she'll get got by a Killmonger. It's also unfortunate that I played Bast and Agent here because I have priority at the moment. You are a ridiculously precious child.
Hey, Daddy, I can't use the headphones.
You can hear me just fine. I can hear you too. I have them on aware. So I hear you talk just fine.
Knock, 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 knock.
Knock, 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 knock. Although I would wager I could probably hear you just fine even if the headphones weren't unaware. You're as loud as you are adorable. You are my child. Die Spoon! Thank you for the over 2 years. Welcome back. Well, I am shocked they didn't blow up the Deadpool. Yes, Haley.
Is yours that is yours at the bottom and he's at the top?
Mine are at the bottom and theirs are at the top.
Daddy, are we at the bottom?
We are. I think I do this, and then we can monkey plus 1 drops on the last turn.
Daddy, what's that one with the web?
This one?
No.
This one?
Yeah.
It's a ninja. Wha-cha!
Ninja. Hey, Daddy, guess what?
What?
In my PJ Masks show, there was ninjas in there.
There's ninjas in PJ Masks?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But those ninjas, ninja thing that sucks the PJ Masks.
All right. Can we win all 3? This is 8. This is 8. This is 11. So that's plus 19 over here, which puts us to 25. And then this plays plus 6 over here up to 15. And then I'm playing 4 up to 19. We could lose to a small amount here plus here. It's very possible I'm supposed to go Nico Kitty in the middle, but this beats a null. So I think I stay because we're beating null. Zola. Yeah, we would lose to a Zola here, but I can't play around Zola and null. Gotta pick one. Careful on the pedals, baby girl. We figured out the deck that made Taskmaster be pre-nerfed yet. I assume it was some kind of Human Torch bounce deck, but those obviously never ended up being super strong. Little sad that they preemptively nerfed it. What a lovely hand. You should snap hands like this if you're not making content trying to play games, so. This hand's very strong, but I'm not snapping it because I want to avoid chasing my opponent out when I have a sweet hand. Ooh, I get to put a bunch of 1/4s in my deck? That sounds lovely. One brick, but we won't draw another strict brick. And then Theta plus Kitty gives me a ton of control over Great Web here. So we're in a very, very good spot now. All right, high alert for Galactus. Tommy's calling you, love you. Be good for skating. Play both rocks into the lab. I think I want to trigger Theta here. Oh, you're saying if I pull Galactus, it triggers for them? Yeah, that's fair. Jeff never takes me skinny. Have you considered being more adorable?
Hello, so happy.
Lip here. Probably supposed to leave. Yeah, we're dead to a handful of things. They're taking a while. I'm gonna leave. Use this most of the time.
Escape.
They have 7 energy from Electro Gamers. And then War Machine lets them get around Electro's penalty. Speaking of getting around penalties, chat, if you want to get around these adverts for the next 30 days, consider subscribing or checking out our Factor sponsor. Collect a free 6-month sub gift to the channel. You sign up for their wonderful meal delivery service. Otherwise, we'll see you in 120 seconds. BRB. Subscribers, I'm going to run to the bathroom. We're going to play some more of this Agent Venom deck when we return. I have yet to get Agent Venom to hit Mysterio. It's a good feeling. Little mini Doctor Doom. I gotta note that the sub price for tier 1s is going up by $2. That can't be true. No way. Are you subscribed through the mobile app, Pseudo Pally? 0% chance they're raising the price of subs to 8 USD? Gamers, if you are subscribed to this channel or any other channel through Google Play and the Android app, I want you to go cancel your subscriptions, all of them, even the ones to my channel, and you should subscribe through your mobile browser at this link. If you press the subscribe button in the Android or iOS app, you pay more money, and that money doesn't go to the streamer, and it doesn't even go to Twitch. It goes to Google Play or Apple. You should never spend any money. You should not buy bits. You should not gift subs. You should not subscribe to streamers through the mobile app. The reason I did see that, the reason why the price for subs through the mobile app is going up is because those app stores have been raising the cut that they take. So some subs in general are not going up. But the mobile app is. I did see that. Yes, alternatively too, if you want a great way to support, it doesn't come with the ad blocking. But if you enjoy my stuff and want to support directly, Metafy, I get everything sans processing fees on Metafy. So the $4 sub on there is very comparable to the $6 sub on Twitch, and it still gets you into things like my what's it called? My Discord server. Interesting, they're re-rolling the random locations as opposed to vibranium mines.
Hey man, I'm Cook.
Hey man, I'm Cook. This stick been so far. I've been enjoying it. It's playing a lot of cards that I like, so I'm certainly biased. Yes, likely. Well, I was gonna say likely Odd Hawk, but probably Werewolf Bounce now with that one. The more you know. I'm actually kind of extra surprised they didn't get rid of this now, because they have to put Vibranium in their deck to move the dog around. You could probably sub Theta for Angela in this deck. You'll be a bit worse with Agent Venom and Bast, but it still works with Mysterio and stuff. And Kitty. Playing Werewolf on Scream release day is a bold choice. I mean, to be fair, I've only played against one Scream deck since we started playing. Oh my gosh! That's so unlucky. And basting this doesn't even fix it for reference. It actually makes it worse. That's 2 points everywhere. I think I just have to leave. I think their linear draw is probably just better than our linear draw. Their deck. These decks also tend to play a giant pile of tech cards. I don't think I'm beating a combination of Shang-Chi and Shadow King here. We might have been okay against the Wolf, but why does Bast make it worse? Because it sets the base power to 3, and then it still has the Silver Sable -2 applied. Bast, I believe if you Bast after Agent Venom, Bast overwrites the set from Agent Venom and lowers it, would be my expectation. This means I can't Theta on 2, but it lets me clear the hood into a demon, so definitely worth playing here. Can't wait for Pokemon Pocket to come out. Me too.
Gotta run, hun.
Hella Avatar playing Hella. Yeah, it checks out. Yes, fully classic Hella ran the entire rope down while playing their toxic deck. Yep. That all checks out. I'd rather get Theta going than Agent Venom this turn. Almost assuredly, they're just multitasking. Basically, every time I've played against Hella since the change, they've had Luke Cage, and the Hella change was just a strict buff. Thoughts on Pokemon Pocket after playing it some? I think they kind of accomplished the impossible. I think they cut away a lot of the fat that makes regular Pokemon TCG clunky and awkward to play while keeping the good parts. I think if they get a couple of the details right, there's no way it's not super successful. Whoa, they've bricked on Hella so far. So now they're 1 in 3. And by 1 in 3, I mean they could have drawn Blink. So if they lose the 1 in 3, they have a 50-50. Well, I suppose Infidok could be the last card in their deck here too. I'm probably supposed to play these here actually to play around Infidok. Getting
Minions
linked in the
to
middle.
me.
Cool. Neat, fun, interesting game.
Future.
Definitely makes me happy I played Marvel Stat and not like I wasted my time. I'm just extra surprised they left this card dominant in the last patch. For people that say Marvel Snap is pay to win and they balance to be pay to win, this current Hella meta game is really proof that they don't consider monetization at all. Both of the cards they released this week, Agent Venom and Scream, are small value cards that are generally speaking atrocious into the go over the top gameplay that Hella generates and the other decks that are good against Hella. I was extra surprised they didn't change her more and make it more apparent that they wanted to push her out, because we basically have two kind of non-card releases this week in terms of competitiveness. The bot will give us some cubes, he said. Expecting Kate to receive a nerf anytime soon. I think any change they make to Kate Bishop will still leave her one of the best 2 energy cards in the game. I think you want a somewhat strong take. I think they could take 1 point out of 2 of the arrows in her kit and she's still incredibly good. Sneeko, appreciate you. You can always come into my Twitch chat and type !drops to find out if there are currently drops or if we know about when drops are upcoming. Stella! Stella!
Are ye worthy? We are the future.
Yes, Ant-Man is unfortunately short of time, but he's only 8. Bast Ant-Man is 7, Agent Ant-Man is 8. Hey, thanks for the primer, Pink Wasp. Welcome back. Appreciate it. Is Token Tuesday worth it? Some of them are. You're looking to mid-max your Marvel Staff Economy experience. I have some optimization guidelines here for free-to-play, small spenders, and whales. I've played against both Scream and Agent Venom so far. Not a lot of them. Definitely more Hela and Erishim and Clog, but... I would rank Agent Venom very high on my Jeff ratings in terms of cards that generate gameplay I enjoy. However, the fact that it rates high on my Jeff ratings also means it's kind of bad in the current metagame because most of the cards I like playing are bad right now. Okay, it's not bad. Then we get to close on Mysterio plus Hitmonkey, and this Mysterio is a mini Doctor Doom. It's plus 3 everywhere, it's plus 6 into DC. Ant-Man I wanted for Christmas, but we're certainly sticking around here. Mysterio is 6 on the right, Kitty is 3 there, so we go to 19. Then in the center, Hitmonkey is 11, Mysterio is 3, so that's 14, and then Bishop is 5, so it's plus 19, so we'll be 19, 19, or sorry, we'll be 13, 19, 19 here. They have a little bit of power. Athena doesn't ever trigger if we play Mysterio. I mean, there's technically situations with like Crimson Cosmos and places you can't play too. But yeah, generally speaking, though. Oh, Siege was like the one other card that could get us there. Is Kate worth getting if I'm missing Gilgamesh and Kindle? I think Kate is legitimately the second best card you can spend collector's tokens on after Nico Menard. He's a uniquely powerful Marvel snap card that no other card fills the role of. After Kate, I think once you've picked up Kate and Nico, there isn't really a clean-cut best Series 4 or 5 card to get. It really depends on what the rest of your collection is and what you're looking to build. Nocturne is solid in Aunt May's here. If they don't trigger Aunt May's this turn, Nocturne gets to turn off Aunt May's before they can use it, so I'm going to play this before Bishop, going for that gamble. Sorry, bud. Our deck's a little odd. Agent Venom felt so far. I've enjoyed Agent Venom so far. Agent Venom plays the type of Marvel Snap I like playing personally. It's just also that the type of Marvel Snap I enjoy playing personally is kind of mediocre in the big stuff metagame. If you're someone that's looking for a recommendation in terms of pure power level, I don't know that I would recommend picking up Agent Venom in terms of power level. Perfect Nico roll and draw here with the hood. Actually, am I supposed to do this so that way if I draw Mysterio, I can Mysterio and Demon over here? Probably. Time's lucky, rubber ducky. It's 13. There's 17 on the left. I think I just gotta count on Nocturne not to bite us. Yeah, I think the first one's the best. I don't know if my body's ready for Nocturne to reveal, like, nowhere. They're collector one, but that doesn't matter, yeah. 7 power in here. How big's this big collector? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! The Nocturne gave them the win. If the Nocturne doesn't put a card in their hand, this is 25 to 25, and this is 21 to 16, and we're up 5 to 4. Truth's Advocate, thank you for the 11 months. Yeah, we tie here, and then we win the breaker by 1 with the collector being 1 smaller. All right, it's 4:45. I think that's all I can handle today. I liked this deck. I liked both of the Agent Venom decks we played. They play the type of Marvel Snap I really like playing. I just really wish the type of Marvel Snap I enjoyed playing was good. And it hasn't been for a little bit. And I'm not sure that that's gonna change at any point in the future. It's been tough. You can't, like, these little kind of value style decks just struggle into help. And it's really important to emphasize, 'cause I think a lot of people don't understand this when I talk about Hela, is it's not just this deck is bad into Hela, because that's true. It's also bad, though, into probably Clog and also other decks that go really big and make big numbers and go over the top of Hela. So, as is always the case, when Hela is like the good, popular deck, it's not just that she's good, it's that everything she makes good also is tough for those. It warps the meta, so it's not just Hela that's frustrating, it's all of it.